So we'll get straight into like our favorite topic, I guess. Aliens, UFOs. So the U.S. government admits that UFOs are real and claim that they are a potential threat and must be taken serious. What do we think about this?
I feel like we've always known that.
No, but like there's people that haven't. Like not everyone thinks like us, you know? There's people that believe what the government tells them.
For people finding out for the first time, like, oh, this is like now.
Or imagine just like not finding out for the first time, or just being that person is like, oh, like there's a possibility, but now it's for sure.
Now it's like they're not holding back any evidence. They're just letting us know that it's real.
Yeah. So when I saw this, the first thing I thought was like, oh, they're telling us this. These motherfuckers are about to try to shoot one of these down.
I feel like they've already done that.
Nah, I don't think so. I think that a UFO has possibly crashed into the like, and they couldn't like get it, and like they found UFOs before. I don't think that they've ever like shot
one down.
Bro, those shits defy physics.
Yeah, are you talking about the one that's like shaped like a Kit Kat?
I don't know. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of different kinds.
I think you mean Tic Tac, not
Tic Tac, Kit Kat. Yeah, I said Kit Kat bar.
There's
Tic Tac.
There's
like a sphere.
There's different UFOs. If there's this many looking cars in the world, what makes you think that there's not different
there's
looking
different
UFOs,
kinds.
you know?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think we'll be able to shoot one down if we tried. The aliens are smart. They know what they're getting into, you know? And they're just far more advanced than us.
I hope that we just try to make them friends.
Yeah, but...
What do you think, Zandre? Why do you think they're letting us know finally?
There's a lot of like conspiracy shit, to be honest. Like
it's not a conspiracy anymore. They revealed it.
No, but there's like a conspiracy blue beam project where it's like the whole approach is to fake an alien invasion in order
for more control.
Yeah, but that's like far conspiracy theory. Yeah, but
that's a pretty good one.
No, but like
that will make sense.
Yeah, but in all seriousness, like this is my friend who we're like normal people, you know what I mean? Like we're not like fucking aluminum foil around the head, you know, type.
Speak for yourself, bro.
Well, okay.
I'm just kidding.
I'm speaking for myself and like my homie, but like we're very like I'd like to think that we're
not his homies.
No,
you don't drink with him.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, no, he's the one that actually has been telling me about Project Bluebeam for like years now. You know, it's not something new.
How many other conspiracies does this friend believe in?
Not many, to be honest. He's not like just like the ones that are like in the sea that have been like public documented by like the CIA. You know, shit that's real.
Oh, it's not.
Is what I'm saying. It's not. Yeah, but people still like to throw it in conspiracy because no one actually just likes to go and like look it up themselves and stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
True.
It seems like science fiction almost. You know,
for sure.
So that's like my first thought when it comes to it. Second, like how you said, the way they talked about it is like it's a national, what they call it, like a national threat or something.
Yeah.
And like it should be treated as such. So it's like, okay, like that sounds kind of like confrontational.
Yeah, like you're just you're just telling us this because you're planning on like trying to do something.
Yeah,
they're trying to get us to live in fear.
Well, so now that's like it ends up in the same area like the Project Bluebeam because an alien invasion, and then he's saying that it's like a threat. So like it ends up in the same area, kind of whether or not it's like real or not. I'm not sure. I think we can all imagine that the universe is wide. You know. We've always said that.
Yeah.
And personally, me, I don't know about you guys, but personally, me, I've seen like UFOs. You know what I mean? Like
you seen one?
What would you prefer though?
I've seen one. Yeah.
Where?
Right here in my hometown. It sounds funny, and I wasn't alone.
You know. I believe you because the base is right there.
And I wasn't alone. I was with like 6 of my friends. We were like in 8th grade, and we used to always hang out in front of the storefront, and it was just a regular day, you know. You guys know those little green like electrical
green
things?
Boxes?
Yeah. That was our spot, and we were always there.
50-cent chips and a quarter water,
and we were there. And mind you, it was 6 of us, right? One of our friends, like it's that one friend that grows up before everyone. He's got the fucking beard in 8th grade and shit. the manliest man, whatever, fucking whatever. We're outside. We look up. It's turning dark. It's pretty dark. We look up and we see like this thing falling from the sky, right? And it's like small, and then out of nowhere it turns like big blue and green, and it turns into a big circle, and it's just descending.
How old are you?
I was in 8th grade, bro.
Okay.
Bro, I have a spectacular memory.
No,
bro.
no,
like,
bro, I'm not questioning your memory.
because a lot of times people question it, and then over time they say that your memory it starts imaginating and it forms a new story. But no,
did your other friends see it too?
We all saw it. So
yeah.
I saw it first, and I was like, what the fuck? And like everyone turned around, and like at that point when I saw it, I looked to like kind of like notify them, and like when all my friends turned around, I saw all their faces, bro, and I kid you not, bro, we my friend was the one with like the full beard and shit, like his face looked like fucking terrified, bro, and we started running. I swear to God, we started running, bro, like we thought this shit was like about to fucking like touch like hit. It was like visible, like it wasn't so far away, you know, like it was like, oh, that shit's like a couple miles away, and it's like falling fast and shit, and it's like changing colors. Mind you, I'm not a fucking astrophysicist, so I can't tell you. Maybe there's a scientific, meaning to that. But that, like, we saw that, and like when I saw the reactions, and we all were like, just like the instinct was to run. It was kind of weird, and but that's what that was. So like, I'm not saying that UFOs are fake or they're real. I'm just saying like I feel they're real. I think they're real.
Yeah.
You know,
no,
like,
for sure they're real.
But as far as are they like a threat, and are they here to help us, or are they here to like take over us? Like,
I feel like if they were a threat, they would have already.
They could. I feel like they could have done that.
Yeah. So at this point, I feel like it's just a tool that they're gonna use.
I think that they're here to just figure out what we are. They're just curious,
and
that's why they abduct people.
Yeah, that's why they abduct people.
And you said that they've that it's like they defy physics and shit. Like, no one understands how or what. You know, a lot of reports say that they come out of the ocean, that they go into the ocean.
There's different kinds. Like,
yeah.
So and the fact that the ocean is like what 80% undiscovered.
That's
like
crazy. It's a whole nother world down there.
What if like I've heard that people believe that the ocean is like the rest of the like the outer space. They like eventually like. I've seen a theory on that where they are like the same thing like somehow.
So we're like under the ocean, and if we just kind of like.
I don't know. I don't remember the theory. I just know that somehow the ocean deep down there turns into the outer space. I watched the fucking YouTube video and it made so much sense.
Oh, that means we're on a flat Earth. If you go.
No, Monty.
If it eventually takes you to outer space, that would mean that, I think.
No.
Who knows? You never know, bro.
You know what?
But think about it. A lot of the things defy physics. If it could be done on Earth, it could be done anywhere, right? So the technology is somewhere. We've been living life like
only based off what we know, based off
physics,
the physics that
and we think
know,
that's right.
Yeah,
you tweak it a little, and it could be something.
Well, I just told you guys last week. I'm like, what if all the other elements that we haven't discovered? You know?
Yeah.
And then wasn't there that one report like right here off the coast where off Camp Pendleton where they were tracking a UFO. These fighter jets were tracking a UFO, and that it disabled like their arms.
The flying arms?
Yeah. No, they're not. No, like their weapons arms. Like they disabled their weapons.
What if
they're tracking?
What if they're not UFOs and it's Russia and they're just that much more advanced?
They would have smashed Ukraine to fucking bits and pieces if that's the case. Or they can't even take Ukraine.
It's not, bro. This is shit. Like these things are going thousands of miles an hour. They shoot up straight into the sky. They fucking disappear.
They've been trying to reverse engineer the UFOs that they've found for years. They've been trying to get it. And they haven't been able to. Supposedly.
Wasn't that Bob Lazar's whole thing that he worked at section, or what's that shit called?
Area 51.
Area 51?
Yeah.
I was going to say section 80. Fucking Area 51.
Where is that? Is that in Arizona or
Vegas.
Nevada? Yeah.
Nevada. Vegas. I'm saying Vegas. Nevada, bro.
Nevada. Okay. Yeah. When I was younger, I was terrified of aliens, dude. And then I read this book, and then somebody told me that Area 51 was in Arizona. So I moved there for a year, and dude, like I finally had my own room and everything, and I was just every night.
Bro, you could have just Googled it and found out that it wasn't in Arizona.
No, well, I was in like 5th grade.
Oh, okay,
I was just like.
The computer was still boxed, dog.
Yeah. The first iPhones were barely coming out, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't really
The
into
computer
computers.
was two pieces at that time.
Yeah, it was still
it was
two
like
pieces.
the monitor and the.
Oh yeah, but anyways, Bob Lazar's whole thing was that he got contracted by the government to try to reverse engineer a UFO, but they had them like separated. Apparently,
super discreet.
They couldn't work together.
Yeah, they couldn't like talk or anything.
Yeah,
everything that all the information he got, he had to
Yeah,
that's the guy that has a thing on Netflix, right?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
He has a whole documentary, like the Area 51 dude, right? Bob Lazar.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.